So, yes, ma'am, we would like to hear your journey in MMDC. How was your journey in MMDC, ma'am?
My journey in MMTC is really great. And when I joined MMTC, before joining MMTC, I was not able to talk in English fluently. I have lack of communication skills and I hesitated a lot. And before speaking, I think a lot. I have lack of confidence level. And after joining MMTC, as you can see now, I can able to speak with you. And my journey is something like after joining 3 days workshop, I decided to take 21 days challenge, and in this challenge I make friends. And it is a really a great experience with accountability partners. They are very supportive, they are very kind, they always encourage you. And the steps of MMTC is really fun process, that is video making process and online classes and talking with accountability partners. In case of video making process, I learn a lot and I experience a lot, and I can able to correct my grammatical mistakes. So that is how MMTC journey helps me to improve my communication skills.
Wow. Uh, so let's call the next member. Next, I would like to call Ramya ma'am on stage. Ramya ma'am, what will be your question for Ashfiya ma'am?
Ma'am, will you suggest MMDC to your friends and family? And how was MMDC process helped in your journey?
Can you please repeat the question, the next question?
Ma'am, will you suggest MMDC to your friends and family? And how was the MMDC process helped you in reaching this level?
Sorry, you are not audible.
Ma'am,
Your
ma'am,
voice,
Ramya ma'am
your
is
voice is
asking.
not audible there.
Yeah, Ramya ma'am is asking how MMDC helped you to achieve your
Maybe
fluency.
she is facing some kind of network issue.
Yeah. So the first question is, will you suggest MMDC to your friends and family? And the
Hello.
second, yes, can you hear me? Ashwya ma'am, can you hear me? Ashwya ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, now I can hear.
Okay. Her first question is, will you recommend MMDC to your friends and family?
Yes, I recommend one of them, and she also joined that 3 days workshop, one of my cousin.
Okay. And the next question she is asking that how MMDC help you to achieve your fluency?
Okay, MMDC is something that the process of MMDC helps me a lot. This is completely zero grammar, zero vocab, and zero exercise solution. That what Amish sir told me, that we have to progress 1% every day. And by completing all the tasks, I get my fluency. That is video making process and online meetings, and obviously talking with accountability partners. And another thing is video making process helps me a lot to achieve my fluency. That every every day we have new topic to discuss about. We write about that particular topic, we read about, and then after that we make videos. So that is what help me to learn more and to achieve my fluency. And this is something like accountability partner supports a lot. They don't they will don't judge you, and they always keep encouraging you. That is what makes feels good, really good. That is when someone will not judge you, not insult you, then they will always encourage you. So that is what help you to be motivated all the time and to do all the tasks with full focus and consistency. Thank you.
Wow. How beautifully you have answered this question. Next, I would like to call Amoga sir on stage. Amoga sir, are you there? Amog sir, are you there?
Ma'am, can I ask some question? I can
Yes,
go ahead.
please.
So, actually, I wanted to ask, like, if you don't have more vocabulary, so if you got a topic to speak in front of the public, so what would be the challenge to maintain that consistency to speak in public if you don't have that vocabulary to speak anyone with? in front of you. So how could you manage that speech? Yes.
Yeah. First of all, in MMDC, we are here for learning English. Okay, but public speaking is something. If you if you express your thought process to them, that is something you have to explain them in simple way. And English communication is something. If people are not able to understand you, whatever you are saying, and I think communication skills is something that people need to understand what you are saying. Okay, and in case of vocabulary, MMDC is something that give you the fluency, that give you the key how to start to talk with peoples in front of peoples. And here we have the 30 to 40 members. Currently, I am talking in front of 30 to 40 members, and now you can completely see that I don't make any kind of vocabulary mistakes. That is what help video making process that will help you. That is after 21 days challenge, you can able to see that the difference between difference from first day to 21 days, you can completely see that. And that MMDC process, in case of vocabulary solution, MMDC process will help you, especially by the video making process. You can record yourself, and you can just view your recordings, your videos again and again, and you can find the mistakes, what actually mistakes you are doing. And after 3 to 4 days, you can easily just correct your mistakes. So that is how it's helpful.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So next, I would like to call Dhanesh.
Hello, ma'am. Already my
Yeah,
is
hi.
solved in a just now. That's why I have no
Can you
question, ma'am.
can you speak a little bit loudly?
Hello, is my voice is clear to you, ma'am?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Now you
Hello.
are.
Already my question is solved in just now. That's why I have no question, ma'am. Now,
Okay, it's all right, sir. So let's
okay.
move to the next member. Next, I would like to call. Okay, Amok sir is asking, give some suggestion to new learner to improve their fluency.
Yeah. For suggestion for the co-learners is it's very easy. Just follow the key steps of MMTC. That is 3 steps: video making process, or joining online classes, and another thing is talking with accountability partner. As Amuy sir told us, that is RSLW method. We have to read daily. We have to listen to our communicators, and by through watching movies, and through another platforms where English by listening them, we can able to take some we can able to learn some new words, new sentences by listening. And another thing is speaking and writing. You have to write daily at least 1 page with full consistency. And another thing is speaking with accountability partner. It might happen sometimes accountability partner are maybe they don't call you at least for 1 day, so you have different type of co-learners from other regions, so you can just call them and talk to them. You can make friends in MMDC. So that is what the beautiful things about MMDC is: accountability partners. They are very supportive. Just talk to them. That is the first tips. And another thing is consistency. You have to be consistent in your work. Just give 20 minutes or 15 minutes in daily basis to learn English, to improve your spoken English. And another thing is practice. It's very easy. You have to practice in daily basis. You have to practice. That is, the more you play the game, the more you win. This is just like a game. MMDC is just giving you the task, and you have to complete. Thank you. That's it.
Wow, how beautifully you have expressed it up with so clarity. Thank you. So, ma'am, just wanted
Thank
to
you.
know how many compliments you have received.
Yeah, I received too many compliments from friends, obviously from MMDC groups, and from my family members too.
That's so amazing. So, calling to the next member. Yes. Kavita ma'am is asking how many video you made, ma'am, in the process.
Yeah, at least 18 to 19 videos.
That's a good number. So, Raj and Tony, sir, any question from your side? Raj and Tony, sir? Okay, Raj sir is not responding. Maybe he's facing some issues. So, yes. Uh, Next, we have Riti ma'am. Riti ma'am, any question would you like to ask?
Yes, ma'am. I am having one question. Like ma'am said that she was consistent. So I would like to ask what motivated her to be consistent?
Yeah, one thing motivates me a lot. That is the video making process. Video making is something that you send it to group, and people in MMDC group members always encourage you. They give the feedback. Feedback always encourages you. Just read that feedback. They will compliment you. Accountability partners and other members always compliment and give feedback to you. So that is what I think motivates me a lot to make more videos in daily basis.
How to before you joining MMDC, after you complete MMDC?
Can you please repeat the question?
Before you were speaking English, after you joining
Hello.
completed the hello.
Ma'am, sir is asking, what was your fluency level? Like,
Hmm.
how you were speaking before joining MMDC and after joining MMDC? Is there any difference in your fluency?
Yeah, a huge amount of difference. That is, before joining MMTC, I was not able to even chat with someone in English. I hesitated a lot, and obviously, even with friends, with teachers, I have to Google it. Am I right or wrong? Am I right something? Clearly, is my grammatical things are good or not? So I think a lot before speak or write. So even after 3 days workshop, honestly, I started to chat with my friends. That the motivation, that the power I got after 3 days workshop from Amit sir, that I started to chat with friends in English. Then after that, I decided to take 21 days challenge. And now, as you can see, I improve a lot. I improve, and this is my first public speaking.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, yes, Aman sir wants to ask something. Aman sir, your turn.
Okay, ma'am. You take the 21 days challenge, and how to manage your if you forget some words, of how to manage, and sometimes you forget more sometimes you forget more words. How to manage?
Okay.
Understand?
In case of yeah, this is I think you need to practice. Sometimes it's happened, I think, when you are beginner, when you are starting your communication skills, this has happened a lot. And this has happened in the case like when the topic is given and you don't know nothing about that topic. So this is, I think, happened most of the time. And in those cases, like you have a topic about something and you don't know about that, so obviously you think so you have to learn in daily basis to get rid of it. And if you forget, then I think in communication things, you have to use simple words. No need to go to advanced. It will, it will come over the time. After time, you will get the fluency, and you will do much more before what you are. So I think this is all about the practice.
Okay, sometimes you also you can say that sometimes you do grammatical mistake. How to manage your grammatical mistakes?
Yeah, in case of writing, if you are writing something to someone, obviously that person can identify your grammatical mistake. But honestly, if you are listening someone, I think they people are not able to recognize that kind of grammatical mistakes, small or huge. What will be? But your conversation should be clear. People should able to understand. I think that happens a lot, because whatever your learning position is, we do mistakes. And obviously we can also able to recognize our mistake. And this is also, we can able to get rid of it after the time, after the huge practice. Obviously we can also correct them. And one thing I can suggest, that just use another method, that is chat gpt. You can all communicate with chat gpt on daily basis, and they will it will help you to correct your grammatical mistake. And during conversation, if you do that, it's completely normal. Everyone do mistakes, no need to be hesitate. Thank you.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
thank you so much, ma'am. Ashfiya, ma'am, you have just said that it was your first public speaking, and congratulations,
Yes,
ma'am. You have done it perfectly. Outstanding performance, ma'am. Just excellent, excellent. So I'm waiting
thank
to
you
hear
so much.
Amit
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Congratulations to you, Amit sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I think this fluency is just wonderful. Look at the fluency. I'm actually flabbergasted. That is the right word as of now, because I'm not able to put into words what I'm feeling right now. And this happens to be a first public speech, so it makes it even more, wonderful in terms of how this interview has gone in its entirety. The efforts that you have put in, the 18 to 19 videos, it's absolutely looking clear, loud and clear. It's visible, the results are clear, and no wonder you're getting so many compliments from your family members and your friends. And definitely you have proved that it is possible. The best part about the entire process is that you have understood the process, every bit of it, and you have implemented it to the core, and that is why you're getting the results. So for anybody who is watching this interview, the message is very, very clear, which even Asfiya has told in her interview, that if you follow the process to the T, to the final particular level, results will definitely be there. Just like Asfiya, you can also become
Yes,
fluent.
sir.
So great job.
Yes.
So as we keep on having the parampara, Asfiya, what is the final, Oscar speech that you want to give to everybody? The final one message or two particular bullet points for everybody who is watching this interview. What is the final message?
Yeah, for my message is for everyone, especially for the co-learners. It's completely depend upon you. Amish sir, as just Amish sir give you the key in your hand. You have to unlock your fear. That is by following the steps of MMDC. No need to be, yes, as a student, as a housemaker, and you have your job, but you have to give time to it in daily basis. At least give 15 to 20 minutes. It's completely for yourself to have to get the fluency, to achieve the goal. You have to give the time to yourself to just follow the steps. This is one of the, I think, wonderful steps of MMDC, that is video making process, where you can recognize, where you can feedback yourself. And another thing is consistency. Be consistent at least for 20 to 21 days, and just post your video in regular basis. Follow all the key steps, and after that you can realize how much you change yourself. So that is what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asfiya. So there are two things which Asfiya is saying. One is video making, and the second thing is be consistent with the video making. If you do that, you can see the
Yes.
results for all. So it's time now we move to the next agenda that we have for today. So over to you, Hina, for the next agenda. You're going to declare the top 25 and the level 2 members over here.